Yeah, we about to go live.
That's all right. You ain't slow down.
Act like you got us skate. 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 Go live, we're finna go live. 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 Go live, we're finna go live.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Hey, we back in the building, man. We doing another Commitment Watch live. Man, we got 79 already in the chat. Let me know what looks good, sounds good. We got one of the top wide receivers in the class of 2023 about to make his commitment, and Mr. Brandon Inniss out of American Heritage High School. As you can see over here, I got a poll going. Real simple. It'll pop up in the chat. Hopefully, this thing is working right. We'll make it happen. Let me see if I can get it going. But I do want to know where everybody thinks this young man is going to go. So real quick, like I said, let me know what's up. Everything sounds good. All right. Let me see here. All right. Yeah, we good to go. All right. So it's interesting, man. We back at it again with another Commitment Watch with a young man, one of the top wide receiver in the country so far, and the number 3, I believe, player in the state of Florida. So that's huge right there in the class of 23. So he's ranked nationally number 9 right now. So he's a 5-star according to 247 Sports. And this dude can play. Now, he just had a huge game, or they had a big game Friday night against IMG Academy. They lost that game, but from my understanding, from my sources, a.k.a. Footballville, he was at the game, and he was there. He got a great video. Go check him out, too. You guys can check him out. He did a little cut up and everything from the game and so forth. It was awesome. But check it out as well. But he said the guy played well. He did extremely well. And a lot of people have been on him, man. So I want to see if we can get this poll going, because I want to see what people are thinking. Let me see if I can. Let me reopen this thing up, and let's see if we get it to go. All right, here we go. So it should pop up in the chat. Hopefully it'll generate in the chat, show you how to do it and everything else, and we'll get that going. But somebody said he accidentally showed his commitment shirt just now. What's going on with that? I don't know what that means. Are we doing this all for nothing, guys? But anyway, I got it ready to rock and roll. We'll see what's going on here in a second. When I get a chance. But again, we're talking about Mr. Brandon Inniss out of American Heritage. I got the live feed up waiting for it to go live right now. But I guess, man, maybe if you want, let's see here. Maybe we can open up tell me what's the shirt then. Nah, man, keep it a secret, Cameron. Keep it a secret. Coach Phil Agar, man, what's going on with you, man? I got to holler at you anyway, man. Give me a phone call when you get a chance, man, after I finish this show. Hit me up. But anyhow, we're going to see what it is. He is trending towards Oklahoma, as 247 has it. But his list is Oklahoma, Alabama, Florida, UM, and Ohio State. So we're going to see exactly what it is. We got a lot of people here saying go Canes. I got Alabama in here. Let me see here. I saw somebody else say, let me see, going to Florida or Bama. All right. Let me see here. I hope Ohio State, but most likely it's going to be Oklahoma, OU. A63 Kane in the building says going to OU, then flips to the crib in December. Speaking of A63 Kane, man, appreciate you for joining our college fantasy league, man. We starting that up. We got a few spots left, so if you guys want to join that, just go to CoachHayesFootball.com. You'll see it right at the very top. You can join. It's $25 to enter, $200 grand prize, $50 for the runner-up, and just going to have some fun with it, man. We picking all Power 5 programs out there. And in addition to Notre Dame, who's independent. So we're going to do the live draft on Thursday. We're going to have fun with it. Like I said, we're going to have a lot of fun with this. Just something to do, man. Keep it going. Keep the conversations going. And let's see if these people are really fans of their team, or they decide, I don't know, this running back from such and such university might be a little bit better than Cam Harris. We're going to find out. But anyway, let's. I'm trying to keep track of this thing here. It's supposed to come on here in a second. Let me make sure I'm up and running. He's got a live feed on his Instagram. I'm looking at both Instagram as well as CBS Sports. So I'll pull it up here in a second. But anyway, so I vote K. Okay. All right, we already got him in the building. As you see, it's already rolling through. Footballville, what's up with you, Streeter, man? I just gave you a shout out, man, that you guys did a great little montage of the game that night, man. So, guys, go check it out on Footballville, man. Those guys did a great job with it so far as putting the game together against IMG and Heritage. How you vote is you have to put exclamation point. I'm going to put it in the chat myself. Vote, and I'm going to say M for Miami. I'm going to pick Miami right now. I pick Miami. I'll put it in the chat. As you see right here, this is how you do it. So the poll is going on. Which school will you choose? Exclamation point, vote, space, and then A is for Alabama, F is for Florida, M is for Miami, O is for Ohio State, and K is for Oklahoma. So, guys, put that in there. Let's see what we got going on up here. So I'm trying to keep track of this deal while we're going. CBS is actually talking about the Manny Pacquiao fight. I guess he got his head knocked off last night. But we got a little bit of time. Let me see if I can open up these phone lines. Let's see what this is all about. Let's check out the phone lines right quick. See if we can get some people calling in. Also, guys, you don't want to miss this as well. Like I said, the fantasy tonight, I'm coming on at 6:30. We're going to talk about the Miami Hurricanes. I got some guys that's coming on. I think they're pretty cool cats, man. Storm Warning is a YouTube channel, relatively new, but they do some good stuff. They kind of just got started maybe within the past 2 months. So they hot boys out here, man. We're going to have one of the dynamic duo on the show, A Black, as well as supposed to have Kareem Brown on. Not really sure, but he's supposed to be on number 99 alumni, good friend of Brian Patter. We're going to talk about the legacy of Brian Patter at the Miami Hurricanes. You know, we're not here to spread any gossip about anything. I'm not even here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the man and his game. I'm not here to talk about the case per se or what we think about whoever is going on. So we just want to kind of just spread some love when it comes to that as well. So hopefully Kareem can get on. And I'm about to open up the phone lines here, I guess, in a second while I'm waiting. We'll make this thing happen. But anyhow, again, you guys, you have to do it just like they did it here. You can see the votes are coming in now. So 863U family, you put M. I need to put exclamation point, vote, space, and then M so it'll count. Yes, hey Chanel, how you doing? First lady through the smoke. Was Cream on before? Yes, he was on before. We were talking to him, had a good time with him, and we were talking to him. So yeah, he's very informative. They were actually very good friends, very close, man. And so I had an opportunity to work with his with Brian Patter's brother, actually. Me and Kareem did down at FIU, Ed Patter, who's actually at University of Miami right now. But anyway, I'm trying to keep an ear on this thing here because they're talking about the fight. But let's go ahead and jump on this deal. Let me put a number up. The number's right there at the top, 321-328-8235. We'll take a couple of phone calls until he comes on and makes his commitment. Interested to see what he's going to do. I'm super excited. This dude is ranked number 1 in the country at wide receiver. He is 6 feet, 6 feet tall, 190 pounds, man. Oh, that's good right there. Let me see. Phone lines are open, guys. You can call in, and ladies, you can call in. The votes are in right now. We got 1 vote so far for Alabama, 3 for Florida, 7 for Miami, 8 for Ohio State, and 7 for Oklahoma. All right. All right, let me see here. See in dude, I guess. Honestly, I would bet a grand on him going to OU. We gonna see, man. We gonna find out real quick. It ain't gonna take long. I appreciate you guys got a lot of votes in the chat, man. Let's go 26 so far. And I'm still waiting on CBS or his Instagram, either one. He hasn't gone live on Instagram just yet. I don't know where you guys saw that. Maybe I'm on the wrong thing where you say he lifted his shirt up and it had an OU shirt on it, but we'll find out real quick. We'll find out really quick. But anyhow, this is how you vote, guys. Got us a call in already. Love it.
Give me a
caller, talk to us. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from. What's going on, man?
Man, I can't call it, man. This Hugo Wire calling from Orlando.
I love it.
I know it's an 850, but I'm a big Hurricane. So check dig, right?
Okay.
Your boy Streeter had Inniss on I think one of his old videos, bro. He was like, "Man, y'all need to offer me UM. Y'all need to offer me. You got your offer. What you gonna do?"
Was that him? I thought it was the other cat,
look,
man.
Go back and check his.
It may be. It may be, but I know a big one was the what's the young man? I think he was at Carroll City at the time. Streeter, tune in. He in here. He in the chat. Do me a favor, Footballville. Tune in. Let me know. He may have done it on that show too, but I know a big one was about I forget the young man's name. He was like, "Man, yo, Coach Manny Diaz, y'all need to offer me," and he ended up getting an offer. He was a young cat. It may have been Santana Fleming. Yes. Yeah, Santana Fleming. I know that was him. Now he may have done it on Inniss.
But I distinctly remember Streeter interviewing Inniss. It was a 7-on-7 video that Streeter did, and your boy was in that video. Like, man, Streeter was like, "I ain't seen nothing better than this cat here. He's the best wide receiver in Miami now." And it was like he wanted an offer then. I'm like, "Okay, you got your offer, homeboy. Are you real deal just, jiving these other schools to, to troll them right quick and then give us the green light later on? I don't know."
Man, be honest with you, bro. These cats do this stuff all the time, man. These cats do this stuff, but it's part of it too, right? And I used to get upset about it, but I have to say this: these schools play games with them, right?
Yeah.
Now, to be honest, I don't think it's a smart game to play when it comes to the schools because they actually have the leverage unless you're just that dude, right? Unless you're just that guy that has, you the number one rank, like this guy may be number one rank, and he has all the leverage. The ball is in his court. I don't think it's a smart game to play if you just, just an everyday commit, So it'll be interesting to find out. But I get it, man. These schools play these games all the time, man.
But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say, man. Y'all keep up the good work, Coach. I stay in this chat. Streeter, man, call in. I know you got that video. Tighten up. Hey,
Streeter, call in, man. 321-328-8235, man. Appreciate you, Hugo.
All right, Coach.
Sure enough. All right, man. I'm keeping tabs on this deal. They still talking about the Pacquiao fight. What's up, Victoria? What's going on? Staple Gang in the building. All right, here we go. Miami needs to bring AW back. We're going to talk about that tonight a little bit. I talk about that all the time when it comes to that family. And we definitely tune in tonight at 6:30. We'll talk about Avante Williams as well. Call or talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
My name is Andrew Morales. I'm calling from Orlando, Florida.
What's going on, man?
No much. Got a quick question for you.
Sure.
I'm even Florida. I'm a big Ohio State fan.
Okay.
What do you think the possibility is of Inniss going over there?
What's the possibility of Inniss going to Ohio State?
Yes, sir. Because we are stacked at the wide receiver position.
I was going to say, I'm going to be honest. If I'm a wide receiver, I'm not going to Ohio State. It's only one football, bro. It's only one football. Man. So I'm just saying, just think about the past two classes you guys have had. Bro, it's loaded over there. It's loaded. So I don't know how in the world. I'm just being honest. I mean, just think about the guys you have currently this year. You got the guys last year, and in the class that you're getting out of it right now. If I'm Ohio State, if I'm a young man, I'm not going to Ohio State, and that's not hate. That's just opportunity to get on the field, and there's so much competition out there. You know what I mean?
You have to get the passing in.
Yeah, man. The ball gets around, but I have to say, if I'm a receiver, Oklahoma's not bad. They like to throw the ball around the yard a lot. Those kind of schools and things. I'm trying to keep track of this deal so I can get onto this commitment if I need to. But, yeah, man. Now, are you from Ohio State? From Ohio?
Yes, sir. I was born at the University campus. Hospital.
And you had to come down here to get some real weather, huh? Yeah, man. I heard that. That's awesome, man. But hey, man, I wish you guys the best. And I say this all the time about Ohio State. If y'all don't win it this year, I don't know what to tell you, bro, because y'all are stacked. I'm talking about from defensive side with Jack Sawyer, Reed Carrico.
Everybody that we are too stacked to be losing.
Too stacked. I have to say this, like Alabama, Clemson, they all got good teams, but I'm talking about you guys got marquee players, bro. I don't know what Coach Brian Hartline is doing, but he out there killing it. He killing it. He's killing it right now.
Sure.
Yeah. Anthony says Miami is loaded too. Yeah, Anthony, we got some players. We got some real good players, but bro, Ohio State, I got to be honest, man, from the receiver standpoint, running backs, bro, y'all got Travion Henderson coming in. You got Evan Pryor. Hold on one second. I think we got it coming up right now. Let me switch right quick. Carl, I appreciate you. I'm going to let you off right now so I can get this thing.
I appreciate you.
No problem, man. Thanks a lot.
Ball, already a household name in recruiting circles. American
Here we go.
Product Brandon Inniss set to make it official right here on HQ. The five-star product out of South Florida comes in as the top-ranked receiver in the class and the 9th-ranked player overall. Inniss has received Power 5 offers from across the board, but has narrowed his decision down to Alabama, Florida, Miami, Ohio State, and Oklahoma. 24/7 recruiting analyst Andrew Ivins calling Inniss one of the most college-ready wide receivers to come out of the high school ranks in recent years. But the question remains, where will he be taking those talents? Let's welcome in the man of the hour, 5-star wideout Brandon Inniss. Brandon, welcome to HQ. Big congratulations from all of us here on a day of grand celebration. Before we get to your commitment, give us an idea of what it's been like to have that one next to your name throughout this process. Being tabbed as the top at your position across the country, a high honor. What have you enjoyed most throughout this recruiting process?
It's been an honor so far to be named the top wide receiver in the country. I've been blessed to be in this position I am today, and I can't wait.
Well, I'm sure there have been countless conversations with your support system right there, the highs and the lows of this process, all no doubt an emotional day. Can you put your emotions today into words for us? What are you feeling right now?
Say that one more time.
Just give us an idea of what you're feeling right now, the emotions that come along with the day of such celebration. I'm sure there's been highs to the process. I'm sure there have been lows. What are you feeling right now in this moment?
I feel a lot of nerves right now. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I can't put it into words how excited I am.
Well, let's turn those nerves into pure excitement. I'm aware that I'm the only thing standing between these fan bases and a long-awaited commitment. So without further ado, Brandon, the floor is yours. Let the people know where you'll be playing your college ball.
Thank you. First off, I want to thank God for putting me in this position I am today. Without him, I am nothing. I want to thank my mom for always being on my side no matter what. I would like to thank my dad for making me the man I am today. I would also like to thank my sister for throwing me the ball in the backyard when nobody else was there. I would like to thank my brother for being my motivation even though he does not know he is. Thank you to all my coaches, teachers, everybody who has helped me get to this place I am today. Thank you to American Heritage for hosting us today. Thank you to everyone who came out to show love to me and my family. Lastly, my teammates, thank y'all for pushing me to be the best on and off the field every day. The 6-year-old me running around the neighborhood with no shoes on would have never thought I would be here today. With that being said, I'll be taking my talents to University of Oklahoma.
And there it is with the head fake.
University of Oklahoma.
There it is.
Woo. Just an outstanding moment for Brandon Inniss, an outstanding moment for Oklahoma and that football programmer. He says Boomer Sooner and maybe a horn down as well. Brandon Inniss making it official here on CBS Sports HQ, his commitment to Oklahoma. Brandon, congratulations. We're going to let you get to the celebration in just a moment. But first, what made Norman and Coach Riley's offense feel like the place for you?
Coach Riley as a coach, he's like no other, man. We just got off the phone earlier today, and like I think he's always excited. Coach Simmons as well, and they're gonna get the best out of it.
Well, one of the biggest storylines on our airwaves this year has been that move to the SEC for Oklahoma. Give us an idea. Did that play any role in your decision, and how excited are you to be playing some SEC football in the years to come?
Yeah, I'm very excited playing SEC from years to come. Really didn't make much of it didn't really matter. Oklahoma felt like a home away from home, no matter what, where I was at. So yeah.
Well, we're thrilled for you. You got the full attention of Sooner Nation right now. We've had some high-profile Sooner commits here on HQ. We know that the fans are watching, so let them know what type of player is headed to town.
They getting a do-it-all wide receiver. I could go play outside. I could play the slot. I could block. I could catch. I could do anything you want. I'm a great leader, a great teammate as well.
Well, congratulations from all of us here at CBS Sports HQ. We're wishing you the best of luck in the years to come.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, so the celebration is on there in South Florida, and there's going to be some celebrating to do in Norman as well. Brandon Inniss, as you see, the top-ranked wide receiver in the class of 2023, joining one of the highest-rated quarterbacks in the class, both heading to Oklahoma. Malachi Nelson, the quarterback, made his commit here on HQ a few weeks ago. Brandon Inniss will be joining him, taking those talents to Norman, trying to do some damage as the class of 2023, rounding out nicely here early on for Oklahoma. Joining us now to add context to the commitment, our 24-17.
All right, we're going to leave them guys with that stuff, man. We'll talk about that here in a second. Let's go back here to the host. All right, well, he going to Oklahoma, guys. I guess I can leave it up while they talking. Let me go back. I can leave it up while they talking. Anyhow, hey, it is what it is. Let's open up the phone lines again. They are open. Let's go. Phone line is 321-328-8235. Guys, we have plenty of people in the chat. We got up to about 260, I think. So, guys, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as make sure you check us out if you want to join our college fantasy football league. Just go to CoachHayesFootball.com. You can definitely check it out right there. And $25 donation, and you'll get a $200 donation if you win it all, and a $50 donation if you're second up. So with that being said, you can see some of the highlights down there playing or whatever the case may be. Phone lines are open. I want to hear what you guys got to say about it. I'm telling you, Oklahoma is killing it right now. Yeah, 863 Kane says 4 spots left. So guys, make sure you jump in. There's only 4 spots left. But anyway, Oklahoma has done a great job recruiting as well, too. They're getting some top-notch guys. They got the quarterback, of course, you already know, Rattler, Spencer Rattler. They have the young guy that's already there, Caleb Williams out of D.C. They got Mario Williams out of Tampa, the wide receiver. I can't even name numerous. I've done all these WREs on these guys, man. So Oklahoma is going to be a force to be reckoned with, man. Trust me. They are going to be a force to be reckoned with coming in the future. They got the talent. Now, can they just put it together? Phone lines are open, guys. Give us a phone call before we get up out of here. Like I said, I only like to do these about 30 minutes and be out. Got about 6 minutes left. And I do want to hear somebody's thoughts on that, as well as, you can catch me this afternoon at 6:30 doing the Canes Talk live show. We can do the Canes Talk live show at 6:30. We'll be talking about the matchup between the Miami Hurricanes. Got a super exciting guest coming on, A Black from from Storm Warning. They just started a YouTube channel about the Miami Hurricanes, and those guys are hilarious, man. They actually come on pretty late. They come on like 10:30 at night or something like that. So anyhow, that's going to be fun, as well as hopefully I can get Kareem Brown. He'll be on. I know you say he had some things he had to do to take care of, but I want him to talk a little bit about Brian Patter and their friendship. They were very close friends. Actually, I got a picture back here with, matter of fact, let me see if I can put it up. I actually got a signed picture with those guys, man, believe it or not. So with Kareem Brown, got a phone call coming in. So I got a signed picture right here with Kareem Brown and Brian Patter, man. So they were always together. That's pretty cool, man. But caller, talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
Good afternoon, Coach Hayes. It's Kevin, Dallas, Georgia. How you doing?
Oh, Kevin, boy, you never seen the fail. Well, I tell you, I love you, man. What's going on with you?
Not a thing. 2 weeks before, I'm going to have to put all decorum to the side. I know that Miss Ellen is in the building, so I'm going to be on my best behavior as far as the next 2 weeks. I'm mixed. I'm not surprised, Coach, as far as the decision, because as you alluded to, as far as you did a WRE, I think of a young man that's already at Oklahoma from, what's that, Plant City? So
yeah, Mario Williams.
Yes, sir. And that being the case, I'm not surprised. But the thing is that by the time he gets there, He's going to be breaking in a quarterback that I think should be maybe a sophomore by the time he gets there from the DMV. As far as I think he was like the top dual threat. I think this should be maybe his freshman year at OU this year.
Yeah, Caleb Williams.
Yes, sir. And that being the case, that's the reason why I was kind of like, okay, why is he committing this far out to OU when they're losing their quarterback? But I mean, they have a guy that's been in the system for 2 years, so he'll be in a good situation. So.
Yeah, I think he'll be good too, Kevin, like you say. But these commitments are coming early. Nothing's written in stone. It's commitment, decommitments. I mean, it happens all the time. I mean, they be killing my WREs. I remember doing Sam McCall when he committed to Florida. And I don't go back and change the thumbnail. I can't do it. I can't keep up with it. Man, they killing the comment section. Sam McCall is a no coach. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, bro, if you look when the video was made. So if you notice, I started doing these things when these guys commit, they decommit, they commit again. So it is what it is, man. But it's a lot of fun. But hey, man, it's these guys' future.
And that's what it's all about, Coach. And the thing is, as far as the OU/Texas, this NIL as well as Oklahoma and Texas moving to the SEC, the game has changed. Because the thing is, as far as OU and Texas going to the SEC, I have no reason to go to the school in which, hey, it's forbidden to be stated as far as on your show. Because, hey, I'm getting the best of both worlds. I can stay in Texas and be a part of the SEC, or I can go to Oklahoma and be a part of the SEC. So it's going to be interesting to see whether the other conferences, ACC, et cetera, step that game up to compete with as far as what's, hey, not as far as what's down the road, but what's, hey, already here.
I agree, man. Like I said, we're going to find out. I know me and Streeter did a show when I was down in Miami. I stopped by his deal, and we talked a lot about the conferences, the super conferences, and all those things of how they plan on building this stuff. Now you see the Pac-12, ACC, and Big Ten are supposed to be coming together. I don't know what it's going to lead to, Kevin. I have to be honest with you. I have not a clue, brother. And I'm just going to enjoy the ride because regardless, long as football being played, I don't care what conference you're in, to be honest with you.
That is true. That is true. And, Coach, I would also ask you for a moment in parting to check out as far as what Streeter did as far as the Heritage IMG game, because I don't know whether I'm getting a little, which term I want to use, a little non-violent in my old age, but it just appeared that as far as IMG not only went over the edge, but as far as that they doggone took that foot and wiped the line as far as in the game. It seemed like they were not aggressive. They were almost criminal, if I can, for lack of a better term. So
you talking about IMG?
Yeah, as far as in the game, because it's one thing to win the game. It's another thing to let a team know that you're maybe a cup better than them, but it's another thing. It seemed like they kind of went over the edge a little bit as far as, I know we're supposed to go to the bell or to the whistle, but not through the whistle and through multiple whistles. And it just seemed like there were a few times during the game in which IMG did that.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, that's up to the referees. They better hold tight then. They better get that thing right. That's all I can say. I totally agree. I agree with what you're saying, but at the end of the day, it's a gladiator sport, bro. I mean, you know what you're in for. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not fair, maybe not, but it's football, Kevin. That's how I look at it. And the coaches need to step up. But also, if people feel that way, I just have to be very honest, and I'm going to actually do a show. I don't even know why people want to play IMG in that sense. Now, it has nothing to do with competition. It has to do with – that's a whole nother story because I'm about to start something. I'll be on here for another 2 hours. But I'm going to do a show on those kind of programs, man. I just have my personal feelings about coming to get guys out of their senior year. The high school coaches invested so much time in them, and then here you come, you're going to pluck a guy out of there and all for naught. And then you build a super team and talking about we nationally ranked, which you're supposed to be. And they should be because they got the best talent, bro. They do. You know what I mean? But it's one of those things where the rich get richer.
Unfortunate. Thank you for indulging me, Coach. Hey, you take care. Continue to be blessed. And I see as far as what you pointed to earlier, and I'm looking over as far as on the TV, as far as on your right, over your left shoulder. Hey, the countdown is on. And I just want you to know we still gonna be bruh even after Labor Day weekend.
You already know, man. And I'm just, I always got to do this for you, man. Right? I can't let you go out without one of these, man.
Man, it wouldn't be right, Coach.
You come right out of a comic book.
I'm gonna hit you one more time with it, man.
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
Kevin, I love you, man. I'm gonna be in Atlanta Friday, Saturday, and I'm out Sunday, man. But anyway, with that being said, we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let you go, man, and we'll definitely catch up as we get a little bit closer. You got 13 days till you see my ugly mug in A-Town, baby.
Indeed. Take care and continue to be blessed, Coach.
All right, man. I'll see you this afternoon, 6:30, man.
Look forward to it.
Sure enough.
Take care.
All right, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to close this stuff down. Like I said, I don't like to be on here long. I just want to celebrate these young men making their commitment on their stuff. These guys made their commitment. Real quick, the poll you guys had to finish: Oklahoma 10 votes, Ohio State 10 votes, Miami had 8, Florida had 4, and Alabama had 1. I appreciate it. 143 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We out of here. I'll be back on to this evening at 6:30 doing the Canes Talk Live, as well as, I drop WREs Monday through Friday, and I may do his tomorrow, matter of fact. So I may do Brandon Inniss WRE tomorrow because I haven't done it yet, and we'll check it out. So I appreciate everybody in the chat. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping by. And I don't know. I'm trying to think if I got anything else to say. Nope, I don't have nothing else to say. So with all that being said, Coach Hayes will holler at you. Peace.